We're going to have showers on Sunday.
A very good evening, everybody. This is Gulf Harbour Radio, ZMH286, Patricia and David, sounding very cheerful because we have had yet another beautiful, beautiful summer's day here. Got to 25 degrees. It's dropped to 24 at the moment. Is 1 knot of wind, or gusting 5 every now and again. It's from the north, actually trace of east in it, north-northeast. 2% cloud cover, and the barometer is 1016.8, slowly dropping. But it's just been a tranquil, magical day. Not very good for sailing. Pura Vida would have had a motor in, but they would have appreciated the sunshine and the suntan. So we've just got boats today from New Caledonia going to Australia. Freya, Mischief and Narada. So the propagation, according to the tables, is much better tonight, thank goodness. We had a couple of really poor nights. So I'm going to start first of all with Freya, Gulf Harbour.
Good evening, Patricia. This is Freya. How copy?
Yeah, not too bad, Susan. It's not booming in because it's a little bit early for you guys, but no problem at all. Go ahead, because your AIS is a little bit late. It's about a day old, so I'm looking forward to seeing where you are. Over.
Okay, our position is 2332 south, 15827 east, course of ground 262 true at 6 knots. Wind is 148 true at 11 knots. Seas are 1 meter from the south. Gorgeous day, maybe 5% cloud cover. And I wanted to share our ETA too, in case that will help David with our weather on arrival. We have 300 minutes to go, so our ETA is Sunday night/Monday morning. Over.
Okay, yes, he is going to concentrate tonight on the passages. So ETA Sunday night, going into early Monday AM. Okay, thank you for that. So Freya is at 2332 south, 15827 east, on a course of 262 true at 6 knots. And the wind is 148 true, so I guess we'll call that southeast 11, and 1 meter swell from the south, 5% cloud cover, and arriving Sunday night or Monday, early Monday. So just stand by. We'll get the positions first, and then we'll look at things after that, Susan. And hi to Todd. Anything else? Over.
We had great sailing last night and again today. So yeah, everything's great on board. Thank you.
Wow, yeah, that sounds pretty good, all right, especially with those conditions at the moment. Gosh, it sounds lovely. Okay, and not too far away, I believe, is Mischief. Very good evening, Andrew. Mischief, Gulf Harbour Radio. No, nothing heard from there, but they're not too far away from the AIS position. Narada, Gulf Harbour.
Gulf Harbour, this is Narada. How copy? Over.
Yeah, pretty good copy, Jan, and I hope you've got similarly good position there. Go ahead, over.
Okay, second position is 25 degrees 00 south, 160 degrees 02 east, on a course of 242 at a speed of around 4 knots in a very light wind, maybe 6 knots or 7 knots of wind from the south. Well, is a good 2 meters from the south, not much about it, is a bit of shine. and cloud cover is almost none, but 5% maybe on the south side, on the west side rather, nothing else anywhere else. And barometer is around 24.
Okay, we have Narada a little bit further east at 2500 even, 16002 east, on a course of 242 true at 4 knots, 6 knots southerly, a 2 metre southerly swell, 5% cloud cover, and a bit of that's on the sort of the western horizon. All right. Sounds like you've had a pretty peaceful day. Over.
Yeah, sorry for you're rather down in the passage. I couldn't quite gather that last comment. I heard you got my position okay, but I didn't hear the last comment. Over.
No, I just commented that you've had it looks like a fairly peaceful day. So we'll clear with you and go to Mischief before I pass the microphone. No, I'll give you his position shortly and pass the microphone first to David. Here he is.
Okay, good evening to our listeners, all three of you. Yeah, tonight I'm going to just focus on weather from the dateline to Australia. So we'll start with the Tasman, where there's a high that's found just west of Cook Strait. It's 1021 millibar, and embedded are two fronts. One is very weak over the northern portion of the North Island, north of us actually. And the second one is stationary, and that runs right through Cook Strait. And from there, it just goes a little bit up to the northwest, but doesn't go very far. Jumping north, an active trough runs parallel through Vanuatu, and another trough is running the length of eastern New Caledonia between the coastline and the Loyalties. Due south of Ile-de-Pan is low, easily seen on satellite imagery, and it's located, as of about 10 minutes ago, 24 degrees 20 minutes and 167 degrees east. Now this one's very active with plenty of thunderstorm activity. In fact, eastern New Caledonia on imagery shows active thunderstorms as well. So, the satellite imagery is very, very useful in analyzing this weather. Well, let's look at conditions on Rumline, halfway between New Caledonia and Bundaberg. The wind should be southeast about 10, gusts to maybe 15. The seas about 1.5 meters from the south. And this position, by the way, is 24 south and 160 east. Now, tomorrow at this location, winds die off they die off to about 5 knots. And yeah, not much air at all tomorrow. And Sunday, they pick up northwest about 10. And that is due to the high moving off to the east. But if on Sunday you're at 24 south and 156 east, I'm looking at winds northwest 10 to 15 knots. However, on Monday the 10th, and this is something Freya wanted to know. So Monday the 10th, arrival at, I'm picking Bundaberg. Southport is just a little bit further south. Same difference. Anyway, you will coincide with a frontal band that's running up from a fairly large depression in the Tasman. So basically pedal to the metal. So I think, Susan, you were going to arrive late Sunday into Monday. That just about gets you there. but you're
Don't
more
do
or
any
less
damage.
going to coincide with the band. So if you can possibly get there a little bit earlier, then that would be helpful to you. So that's about it for me. So any questions or comments, you can come now. I'll pass this to the chief.
And I just asked Max, who was saying that in Noumea they've had another glorious day. I thought you said they were having thunderstorms. But anyway.
The eastern
Oh, the
coast.
eastern. I see. Sorry. I misheard. But they've had a glorious day in Noumea, 30 degrees, and they've cleared out because there's a 2-day holiday for armistice celebrations. It's interesting because the 11th is Veterans Day in the USA, so it's all geared to the end of World War II. Okay, and I've looked at where Mischief is, but the report is bang on top of Freya, but that was an hour ago, so it looks like Freya is slightly ahead of Mischief tonight. Is there any questions or comments from any of you guys heading to Australia? Please call now. Yeah, go ahead, Susan.
Yeah, just wanted to thank David for that weather update, and also let you know that Mischief is just, they're just 2 miles ahead of us, so I'm not sure, maybe they're not hearing you tonight, but we've been in contact with them, and all is well with them on board. Over.
Oh, good. Thank you for that. Yes, it's just they might be reeling in a fish. What sort of fish do they get over in that part of the world? Mahi. Yeah. All right. That's about it from us. If we wanted to, we could go out there and still be sunbathing, but we have had it all go here today with a new deck going up, so we're a bit poot with carting wood and stuff to the trailer, to the dump. So we'll be sitting down relaxing, knowing that all you folk are having a very pleasant sail. I hope the wind keeps up for the evening, so it is continuing to be pleasant. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Cheers to all of you, and this is Gulf Harbour Radio Clear. If you want the frequency, it's yours. Roger, Andrew. All good here. It's just a little bit, I'm not sure why it's so light with you, but we're putting out 350 watts, but it is at this time a little bit early for boats in your neck of the woods, but it's not worth shifting and confusing everybody. But I hear all is well and that you are leading Freya. So good to make contact. Cheers to you. Have a good night.